All right, guys. I know I didn't say it in the last video, but um, this narrative-based game has definitely got some very mature themes to it. The uh, the mother in this story, she just you should never treat your children like differently. If you have two children, you should treat them both the same. I know that happens in life. Some parents treat kids differently. Also, depression is clearly evident in this game. I mean, depression will go after anybody. It's not just certain people. Anybody can get depressed, go into that dark place. This story seems to lean into that a lot, which, I mean, sometimes you just need to just take a moment and
This
be,
is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now
you need to take a moment to reflect sometimes, is
Martha
what I'm
had
trying to say.
asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul? Can I capture Martha's soul? Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright.
Okay, we'll look around a little bit. Now, as for graphics, like I did adjust brightness. I think it made it look pretty decent.
Our beautiful home. In spite of everything, I prefer being here.
I think the textures are pretty decent for what they are. The lighting, even though it's fake lighting, pre-baked, whatever you want to call it, I think it's pretty well done. The voice acting has been okay for the most part.
Even more scary fairy tales. This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened.
Okay.
Martha's clothes. To me, wearing them will be like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe.
Okay, got a trophy for that. Called the Magician. Okay.
Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together. Nanny will be visiting me soon.
Well, there is some nice, like, shadows here. Not the best quality, but you do have shadow quality, like some shadows.
Everything I need is always in my bag.
R1, open up the bag, okay? 'Cause. Okay. 'Cause. 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 'Cause Okay.
The key to my trinket box.
The adaptive triggers, you can feel them.
This is not the right key. I must get her key if I want to know what's inside her trinket box.
Okay, there's the map. Okay.
It's about 9:30.
Okay, 9:30.
Here is my diary. July 12th, 1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now. July 16th, 1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course. To be honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then, when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together.
Yes, Huey, I'll be right there. I'm just going upstairs to call Martha down for breakfast.
Oh boy.
Fine, but I'm not sure we should let her sleep all day. What
It's
do you
July
think?
18th.
What did you say? Okay, I won't wake her up. I'll just turn on her light. So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
They really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble.
So far, from a technical standpoint, the game is not too bad. From a story perspective, I mean, it deals with lots of tragedy. Tragedy of broken relationships, tragedy of like death, depression, anxiety.
There's no shortage of paintings in our house. Mum is passionate about painting.
Yeah, mom's also kind of a bitch, let's be honest. Sorry to say that, but
Dad loves these prints of Florence. I find them a bit sad. As a child, when I spent those short years with the nanny, this was my room. It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room?
Strange indeed.
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes, yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera, are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Julia. I will take it away soon. I promise. The thought makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right. But let's go now. We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
No, you can't
Mummy
do
was
that,
right,
can
though.
you?
Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time. Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see little to nothing of them.
Probably a good thing. Sorry, I mean, I'm just saying. They did a good job on this game. I mean, it does have a lot of darkness in it, but things to do. The newspaper, read newspaper. I must put one of my photos in this empty frame. Okay, you need a camera for that. And then the camera. Yep. Okay.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth. Firm bulwark even in the skies. 159 aircraft of the Germanic defense shot down in 24 hours. Major Russian operation northwest of Jassy. Enemy convoy lost in the Mediterranean. 2 destroyers and 6 merchant vessels sunk. Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman
Okay,
from a
so we did read
respectable
it.
family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges.
Okay.
Julia Kay. Distressed but supported by faith. Irene the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Julia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m., departing from the property of the deceased.
Okay.
Chocolate, a privilege for few people in these times.
Camera.
For Julia, to take more and more photos. Dad. I can verify that the camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here.
Try the
There
camera.
might be birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them. My bike. The wheel is deflated as usual. A bicycle pump will solve this.
Okay. There's more music.
On the day of St. Alexis, the battle rages in the city tormented by Anglo-American bombing. Our Lady of Carmel, a company of the Falchium Regiment, counterattacked yesterday, forcing the French to retreat to Piazza del Mercato. The situation is currently under control.
Is it really?
Here's the bicycle pump.
All right. Got it. Okay, I can run. Let's try to run past all this music. Let me pump up the jam here. All right. Very good. Now let's take a look here at the background. Vegetation looks not terrible. Once again, skybox, pretty good. Draw distance, pretty good. Overall, the graphics look pretty decent. I mean, yeah. Okay. Just look around a little bit here. Oh, look, a bird. Oh, there we go. You're about to use Julia's camera. Okay. Okay. No camera skins unlocked. Okay. Properly exposed, okay. Open the advanced setting panel, make your picture unique. Use the panel's control to adjust focus exposure. After closing the window, adjust the camera and press square to shoot. Okay. You're about to take a photo where an important feature of the story hasn't been correctly framed. Out of focus. How can you be out of focus? Rotation. Project framed. Out of focus. And focus, okay. Wow, that's a lot to do. Just take a picture. Congratulations, you've taken your first photo, which I got a trophy for. Okay. I think it may have glitched because it keeps saying that. I got it. I got it.
Excellent. I've
Okay.
taken the picture. Now it's straight to the darkroom in the cellar to print it.
No, it's not. I'm going to take
Daddy
another
recently
picture.
became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead. Now that Martha is gone, only this camera can fix my ideas and my memories. I can't allow myself to forget.
There we go. There we go. I also want a picture of this house. There we go. It's R2 to shoot, even though it said square on the, I got told circle, I got you. Was that pop in right there? Okay. We definitely need to. Don't want to overexpose it. There you go. A regular artiste on the camera. Alright, so the camera, like the photos must be doing. Yeah, I know. I know. The camera mechanic is kind of clunky. But don't get me wrong, I appreciate it, but it is kind of clunky. Got some pop in over there. So I guess I need to go develop my film here. First, though, I need another picture. Come on. Hey, there's a good looking picture. Let's take this one. There you go. You get a trophy for taking 5 photographs, apparently. Okay.
We are so lucky. In these difficult times, pantries are empty and people are going hungry. But with a German general for a father, food is never scarce.
They said the basement was where you develop your film. But there's a dark room. And I guess that's what we'll be doing, but we won't be doing it in this episode. Alright, guys, it's Orion, and we'll be back with more. Martha is dead.